Hello, welcome to Faircrest Memorial Middle School. I'm Chesley.
I'm Thomas Babick.
And I'm Nyla White.
Our game is GVR 2.0, and GVR 2.0 stands for Greeks versus Romans. This is also the theme of our game because in 7th grade, we mostly learned about Augustus Caesar and Alexander the Great. And our game has two teams, one representing the Greeks and one representing the Romans. And each team has 5 people on it. One person in each team will go through the obstacle course, and their main goal is try to get the most points. The first obstacle is the over-under-over. The second one is the hula hoops, or the Olympic rings. And the communities that helped was Nano, Scratch, Data, Community Outreach, and the Wiring. I was part of the Nano.
Now, these are the scratches now. What's happening in this first scratch here is the over-under-over. There are sensors on top of Olympic columns, well, Greek or Roman columns, and you go over a sensor, you go under one, and you go over another one. If you get detected by any of them, it'll set off a buzzer and a light. And in the second scratch, there's 5 hula hoops in each row, and they're arranged like the Olympic rings. You're going to jump through them holding a torch with a 3D printed flame. This torch represents the torch that they used in the Olympics. And I'm going to hand it to Nyla now.
So after you get done going through the obstacle courses, there is a table at the end, which is the brain game table. The brain game table is just this randomizer, like a wheel randomizer, and you press a button and it spins, and whatever the arrow lands on when it stops spinning, that's what you have to do. Then you have a die at your table, and these are for each of the teams. You roll a die, and whatever number that lands on, let's say you have to do jumping jacks, and let's say you roll a 5. You do 5 jumping jacks, and so after you get done with that 5 jumping jacks, you run to the end, like you go through the obstacle again, and you run to the end of your obstacle to your team, and then you pick a card, and you have to tell your team, that's like the activity cards, and let's say you have to do, let's just say you have to do jumping jacks until the next person gets back, and whatever number you rolled at the brain game table, like you rolled a 5, that will be the number of points you have for your team, and whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins.
Oh, 20 seconds!
Come on, Sam! What's up, Sam? Good on! Oh, shit, too much. You're the only... No, sorry.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.